owning an iPhone used to mean you liked Apple. Now it feels like a social achievement. People don't say, I bought a new phone. They say, finally join the family. Family. It's a damn phone. The Apple logo is becoming a status symbol the same way people recognize a luxury watch, they recognize an iPhone. And once something becomes a status symbol, logic slowly starts leaving the room. Because now people don't just want the product, they want what the product says about them. Successful, expensive, premium. Even the president knows how powerful the iPhone camera reputation has become.
I have a better camera than yours.
Yep, when the president is joking about having a better camera because he has an iPhone, you know this obsession has reached another level. Now, let's talk about the biggest stereotype we've somehow accepted. For some reason, Android became the poor people's phone.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It doesn't matter if it's a Samsung Galaxy Ultra, a Google Pixel, or another flagship Android that costs as much, or even more than an iPhone. The second people hear Android, they've already made up their mind. We have reached a point where people don't even ask, what phone do you have? They ask, is it an iPhone? If the answer is no, the conversation is basically over. What's funny is that half of the people doing the judging are still paying off their own iPhones because they couldn't resist taking that 36-month contract, but they're already looking down on somebody else's phone. Social media made this stereotype even worse. Every blurry video must be an Android. Every bad selfie, microwave quality. Every pixelated TikTok, who filmed this? The jokes are funny until people start believing them. Eventually, your phone stops just being a phone. People start treating it like a reflection of your bank account. And once people believe a phone represents success, they will do almost anything to get one, including signing contracts they will be paying long after the excitement is gone. Think about that. 3 years. 3 years for your phone.
What?
Meanwhile, Apple has already released another model. Now yours feels old. That's the genius of the upgrade side. The finish line keeps moving. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with buying an iPhone if you can comfortably afford it. The problem starts when people start buying it to impress everyone except themselves. Of course, not everyone wants a contract. So, where do they go? Facebook Marketplace, TikTok, Instagram pages. And that's where desperation meets scammers. You'll see listings like iPhone 15 Pro Max, brand new, only 3,500.
What?
Already that should sound suspicious, but when someone really wants an iPhone, common sense can disappear. The seller says, I'm in Durban, pay the courier first, I'll ship it today. Money gets sent, then blocked. Profile picture disappears, listings disappears, phone disappears. Congratulations. You have just sponsored somebody else's weekend. The sad part is these scams keep working on South Africans because scammers understand something very well. People aren't buying a phone, they're buying the feeling that comes with owning one. Here's the thing, this video isn't really about Apple. Apple makes great products. This is about us, South Africans. Somewhere along the way, we started confusing looking successful with being successful. A phone can make you wealthy. It can't fix your finances. It can't magically improve your life. But social pressure can make people believe it will. That's why someone with an Android can feel embarrassed, while someone with an iPhone feels like they've made it. Not because one person is actually doing better than another, but because we've attached so much meaning to a logo. Maybe that's the real epidemic, not Apple, not Android, just our obsession with appearances. So has South African taken the iPhone obsession too far? Or is this all just a harmless fun? I would genuinely love to hear what you guys think. Have you ever been judged because of the phone you use, or do you think people are overreacting? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want more breakdowns on weird parts of South Africa culture, hit that subscribe button,